This is an epic retro Volvo mod for BeamNG. It's the Volvo 140 series by Erik Marberg. The Volvo 140 was produced between 1966 and 1974. It was one of the first Volvos to have its iconic boxy styling that we've come to know and love. We're going to be testing this out on East Coast USA, and I can't wait to get it on the road. So this really is a beautiful mod for BeamNG. Doesn't it look great? And there's so many different colours and configs to check out. This is the two-door sedan. It's powered by an inline-4 with about 100 horsepower. Let's listen to it. There you go, pretty standard engine noise, but I was surprised to see how quick this thing is. Here we go, we've got a manual gearbox, nice animated shifter, beautiful chrome pedals down there, and look at this interior, so 70s. Although this car was first produced, whoa, in 1966. Here we go, onto the road. So, 100 horsepower, and we're off. Over rev risk. But you look at this, it's actually pretty quick. The speedometer there is in miles per hour, and look at that, it's got kind of a, whoa, with kind of a red bar going across the speedometer there. I've never seen something like that before. Must have been pretty futuristic in 1966, but this car handles really nicely. The styling on the outside, as you can see, it's really high detailed quality model, oh dear. And we've just had our first crash in the Volvo. There you go, look at that smashed up light there, that's pretty cool. You have exchange insurance information, but yeah, a really, really good quality J-beam. Now you can actually use some of the buttons in here. So this one is the hazards. There you go, hazards. I think one of these is the lights. There you go. I don't know if you can change anything else, which is pretty cool. And also, obviously, it all lights up. Very nice. Now, there aren't any opening doors, which is unfortunate. Maybe the mod creator will add those later. We also can't have a look under the bonnet of that engine. So how is it to drive? Well, it's got a fairly firm suspension, but I think it's still quite comfortable. As you can see, as I push it into the corners, there's not much body roll, but it does kind of float along, which is kind of strange. Whoa, got through the gap. Nice. We're all right. Door's wobbling a bit, but we're okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised how powerful this is for 100 horsepower. It's like, it must be quite a light car. Even for a Volvo, it's quite light. But Volvo, Saab, all the Swedish manufacturers, they really did put a lot of time and effort into making their cars as safe as possible. And Volvo was, I think, the first manufacturer to have seatbelt standard on all their models, which is a big achievement. And they also released the patent around the time this car was made to the world, so anyone could use seatbelts, their seatbelt design, for free, which has saved so many lives. So here we go, 15 configs, lots to check out. We were just in the sedan base. You can also have an automatic version, but now we're going to try out the Wagon. It wouldn't be a Volvo mod without a Wagon, and here it is, a beautiful red beast. Look at that rear. That is such an iconic Volvo shape that they carried on for many, many years, right up until I think the V70 in like the mid-2000s. Anyway, here we go. Look at that. I love the seats as well. Chrome down there, beautiful. Okay, here we go. Now, Volvos, I think actually my people who lived over the road from me had one of these in blue, which was like beautiful, and they got rid of it, I don't know, 20 years ago. But here we go. Whoa! Yeah, quite a bit of wheel spin, rear wheel drive, of course, unlike Saab, who preferred front wheel drive. Whoa, and we can drift it, yeah! Wagon drifting in a Volvo. These are actually sleepers, you know, like people put massive engines in, turbos, stuff like that. They make a crazy fast wagon, and nobody expects a wagon of this kind to have such power. But here we go. Whoa. Yeah, it's a fairly firm suspension, isn't it? It kind of floats along, very little body roll. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how well this thing drives. Wow, look at it go. Okay, let's do a crash test. Here we go. Bang. Oh no. Wheels come off. Oh. Wow. The wheel Oh, Passima. Damn it. Look at the detail back here in the Wagon part. There's some kind of underfloor tray here. You can't open it, but so much detail down there. And yeah, it's just a great looking car. Look at those rims. Oh, yeah. Then there's this version. It's the 142 pickup. As you can see, a really cool pickup body. We've got this nice sort of embossed Volvo logo on the metal there. It looks really nice. Let's give it a quick drive. Oh, it's an automatic. Look at that, automatic. And we'll give it a quick drive to test it out. So it doesn't drive too differently to the sedan. It's kind of a, well, it might be a bit lighter actually, so maybe this will be even faster. Let's try it out. Just got the standard 4-cylinder engine here. Here we go, flooring it. It feels a tiny bit quicker. And yeah, I've said it before, but I am really surprised at how powerful this thing is for the 1960s and 70s. It's surprisingly quick for a run-of-the-mill car. It's more like a sports car. So this is the A-Tractor, and it's a special variant designed for young drivers. I believe like they're under 16, and it has a max speed of about 30 or 40 kph and this weird kind of sign back there. So it's some kind of legal, I don't know, loophole in Sweden where really, really young people can drive a car as long as it's geared, or something steering, so it can't go over about 20 miles per hour, and we're going to wreck the engine doing this. But as you can imagine, driving along at this speed, it's not much fun. And is it really any use? I'm not too sure. I'm kind of glad we do not have this thing, this A-tractor scheme in Britain. Yeah. This is not a normal version of the car. It's got an 8.9 litre Gavril truck engine in the back. It's so heavy, we've got to have a ballast, a weight on the front of the car to keep it all even out. Right, here we go. Oh, that is... Oh, look at it, yeah, that ballast is actually working its magic. If it didn't have that, whoa, we'd probably be doing wheelies. Oh, dear. Oh, we're back on the wheels, wow. Off we go. Oh, the steering's all out of whack. Yeah, a lot of torque, though, a lot of torque. Now, it's not geared to have a high speed, but you could definitely pull a lot with this thing. Oh, my goodness, off we go. That's about 65, and that is the top speed. Look at this thing, it's crazy. We can barely keep control of it. What's happening? What is happening? Oh dear. And there we go. It likes to roll. Wow, what a beast. It's got pretty good, like, mid-range acceleration, but then the steering is awful. I mean, it is kind of even, the weight at the front and the back, but then when you go into a corner, oh, and the brakes, there's, like, no brakes because of how heavy that engine is. Look at it back there. Can we power through? Can we power through? Oh, we can't quite push them out of the way, but it was getting there. Go. I think we actually have sequential in this. Yeah, sequential. Here we go. Yeah, truck sequential gearbox. How many gears has it got? 4? 4? Must have more than 4. Whoa, sorry. Oh, off the cliff. Oh, dear. I think it only has 4 gears. Yeah. Ooh, the bonnet actually saved us from going down the cliff. Amazing. Now, this is a very special variant. This is the luxury version of the 140 called the 164. It's got an inline 6, and it really does sound very, very nice. So, rear-wheel drive, a bit more power. What's this like to drive? Oh, yeah, we are off. So, the interior has actually changed quite a bit. We've got some nicer-looking dials. So, if they all light up, yeah, they do. Lovely. And same leather seats, which is surprising. I thought the base models would have kind of fabric, but these have leather seats. And here we go, foot to the floor. Whoa! We got wrecked instantly. Oh dear. Okay, so that says we're doing 70. We're definitely not doing 70. Yeah, I think that's actually showing kph. That's a bit weird, but that's fine. Even though, or is it kph? No, it says mph. Here we go. So it doesn't really have a massive sensation of speed, but it feels okay. Again, quite a firm suspension. I don't know if Volvos of this era were like that. I was expecting them to be a bit softer, a bit more luxurious, but it does float along. It's quite nice. Yeah, I mean, we're not doing 120, no way. 88, yeah. But it's pretty good, and I am enjoying driving the 164, the luxury 140. So they did sell this as actually a separate model. So I guess they could sell more to more luxurious customers, if that makes sense. Yeah, not a massive turn of speed. I don't think this even has, like, what are we saying? 130, 140 horsepower? Not much more. Let's see if we can do a crash test, though. Oh, dear. There goes their mirror. We don't want to hit the back of that. Oh, we can hit the wall slightly. Oh, scraping along. Come on. Head-on collision with a passenger. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. And we can see the fan in there. Oh wow, look at that chrome fan. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the J-beam on here. It looks really good for a real-world car model. Oh, where's that Pessima going? That Pessima's going off the cliff. No! Oh, wow. I've sent 2 cars off the cliff. That is awesome. So this right here is a stanced version of the luxury sedan, the 164. Let's see if it can drift. Let's go. Here we go. First gear, not much. Over rev risk. Oh, dear. Dump the clutch and, well, handbrake a bit. Oh, over. Oh, way too much. Come on, go again. Just going to try and, oh, the gearbox. I'm just going to try and go around this island, see if we can drift. Go. Oh, oh, damn it. Not quite, but what has happened? Yeah, I think if with a bit more skill than me, you could definitely get this thing to drift. This is the drag variant. You can see we've got massive tyres that kind of rub against the wheel arches back there, and it's a supercharged V8. Let's see how this baby handles. 3, 2, 1, floor it. Not much torque yet, and there we go, we're off. There's 60. Wow, very short gears between second and third, and floor again. 100, over torque risk. That's going to happen, I think. Have we got 6 gears? No, we don't. 5 gears, but we are absolutely flying now. That is 150 miles per hour in a Volvo. A drag spec. Oh, okay. Well, That was pretty fun, but it came to a pretty calamitous end. Look at that. If you drive a little bit more sensibly, it's kind of fun. Let's have a look at the overtaking performance. Here we go. Third gear. Oh, we're off. Yeah, very easy to overtake in this thing. And the brakes aren't quite good enough, but they're okay. Considering this thing can do 150, they've got a lot of work to do. Oh, it's not actually amazing at drifting, but yeah, off we go. Brake, 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 brake. No, the brakes aren't good enough. Oh dear. Oh. Came to a rest. So this crazy looking beast with its rusty livery is actually based on a real car. So apparently this is from a YouTube channel, and it's called Classic Car Racing and Restoration YouTube channel, the Skogs Custom. So let's see if this thing is good at a bit of off-road. Oh yeah, listen to that. Sounds good, bit more power. I do like the rusty effect. It's kind of cool, although if this was my car, I'd probably want to restore the paintwork. Here we go. Oh, there's a nice off-road looking track down there. Let's see if we can go around here. Oh, some drifting again. Come on. Whoa! The handbrake's really good on this one. Maybe it's the tyres, I don't know. Here we go. Oh yeah, it does actually like to drift a bit more. There you go, nice. Right, onto the dirt tracks. Oh, here we go. Wait for the covert, and then let's take this thing off-road. Awesome. I like the dashboard down there. It's really nice lighting. Here we go. Whoa, it's kind of bouncy, and we're going through some water. I didn't anticipate that. Come on, Volvo, you can do it. Through the water. Go, 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 go. We're losing control, and up we go. Wow, what a beast. Volvo versus water, and the Volvo won. Oh, but Volvo versus tree, and the tree won. Take it a bit slower. It's kind of difficult because the steering is very heavy. It doesn't have power steering, as many of these old cars did not have power steering. And we're going in the trees again, and the tyres aren't amazingly... Oh, what is going on here? Yeah, the tyres aren't super suited to this kind of dirt. Here we go. Get out of the way, everybody. Wow, the traffic. Why are they even coming down here? Are we going to get stuck? Yeah, it just wants to slide. Rear-wheel drive. I mean, there were a lot of rear-wheel drive rally cars back in the day. I think Volvo went rallying and racing. I know they went racing, but that was like in the 90s they had most success, right? So, did they go rallying in the 70s? Not sure, but they probably took something like this. Yeah, it's better on the road. I think this is more of a road machine, to be perfectly honest. But here we go. Yeah, it's good on the road. Much grippier. Here we go. Whoa! I think the tyres are more like big, chunky road tyres. It loves to do burnouts though, which is cool. Let's see what kind of top speed we can get out of this thing. So that's 50, 60. I think it's just got a modified standard variant of the 4-cylinder engine. Here we go. Round here. Even firmer suspension now, which makes it very twitchy at the limit. Here we go. Not much torque though. This car could really do with a turbocharger. Into fifth. There we go. Yeah, look at it go. There's one. Oh! We're at 110. That is a fast car, but not with me behind the wheel. There we go, 100. It really does accelerate quickly, so it doesn't have a turbo or a supercharger. Heck, get out of the way, everybody. There you go, they actually got out of the way. 110. 115. Wow. This thing really goes. 120. Into fifth, and we're still accelerating. 125. Right, we're coming to the end of the road here. This is going to be bad. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Into an ETK, and that is a massive side impact. But yeah, that is probably a 150 mile per hour, at least on the flat, beast. Okay, here we go, finally, a version that's made for drifting. Here we go. Dumping the clutch, and whoa, that is good. Much better than the other versions. Oh! So it's got changed tyres, I think slightly different gear ratios, maybe a bit more power as well, and it really loves to drift. Oh my goodness. The steering is so heavy, though. Yes, there you go. That's a proper drift. At least I did one today. Oh, dear. You don't want to do that in your drift Volvo. Here we go. Oh, yeah, look at these seatbelts. We're not wearing them. Why aren't we wearing the seatbelts in a drift car? Okay, here we go. And go. Oh, dear. Maybe I should just do donuts. There you go. I can actually do donuts, and they're really, really good fun in this thing. I actually prefer doing donuts in all-wheel drive cars, but this rear-wheel drive setup is really, really good. Those tyres are amazing, and it's awesome at donuts. I'm probably drifting if you're more skilled than I am. Oh dear, wow, look at how much you can turn the wheels as well. They kind of go outside the fenders, but yeah, wide-angle steering is really good for drifting. Look at that. And the final variant of today, maybe the coolest, is the Rally. Look at that grille mesh down there over the lights to protect the lights. That is awesome. We've also got louvers at the back. these kind of plastic things on the rear window, and big chunky tyres for rallying. Let's take this thing off-road. Right then, here we go. I'm flooring it, and yeah, much grippier than that Skog Custom thing. And we're not going to hit... No, we didn't hit a tree. Nice. Oh, over a kind of dam. I didn't even know this was here on the map. I need to make sure I put the clutch all the way down. It's got a very sensitive gearbox on this thing. Oh, dear. And, wow, there's not many dirt roads on here. Okay, back on. What is that there? Oh, it's just like a big swamp. Think we can get through? Let's test it. Come on, Volvo. Through the water. Down you... No. That's huge. That is the biggest... I never knew this was on this map. Wow, look at that. That is just a massive lake. So they're not really the best rally courses on this map. They're kind of bumpy and uneven. A little bit extreme for rallying, but still pretty cool, and the kind of off-road dirt course that you might see in Scandinavia. So perfect for this Volvo. It's hard to keep the speed up, I'm going to be honest, but I am enjoying it a lot, and this version really is the best at off-roading. And, well, it makes sense considering it's the rally version, but there you go. The Volvo 140 series for BeamNG. It's available for free on the BeamNG forum. I'll leave a link to it in the description below. You should definitely check it out and support the mod creator. If you want to see another video on BeamNG where I drive another Volvo mod, click the video on screen right now. I think you'll enjoy it a lot. Thanks so much for watching. That's all from me for now, and I'll see you soon with some more, simulator adventures.